Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back. In today's JASMY video, we have seen JASMY break out to 0.0322, which was a key target of our yesterday's video. So we're going to dive right into the charts to see what are the key areas. So taking off on the weekly time frame here, again, we have seen a skyrocket over to 0.0322, which in our last video, we did kind of take a look as a key area of resistance. And again, if we're able to close above it, this kind of shows us that hammer candlestick, which is a complete reversal from this downtrend. As we take a look at some of our key indicators as well, we can see that the RSI has tilted upwards in around 51%. Ideally, if we do want to see a little bit more of a bullish rally, we do want to come up to at least 55 to that 60. And if we do see a cross above this yellow signal line, it's going to show us that bullish rally in hopes to see that 0.037. If we take a look again on our MACD indicator, it is seeming like the bulls are kind of cooling it down, but this bull run is still not over as we see the price above our moving averages here, which is trendsetters. And again, we do see the MACD line here above our zero. So it still looks positive here. It may not be the rally that we anticipated, but we're still slowly growing. Heading over to the daily time frame here, we can see again, JASMY's kind of climbing back up to our moving averages here. We can see the moving averages are getting closer together. If we see the 20 moving average dip below our 50, that's going to be essentially a death cross, and price may want to come back down closer to the bottom of our Bollinger Band. We did talk about possible targets coming down here at 0.025 before we're able to see that immediate uptrend. Where'd she go? And essentially, we do see this longer candle wick from yesterday's price action coming down as the 0.026 until we saw that immediate towards the upside. So immediate resistance here on the daily time frame is going to be our moving averages around 0.033. If we're able to maintain and close above this, our next target is going to be 0.037. On the downside here, we may see a flip closer to the bottom of our Bollinger Band, or again, these wicks at the very bottom here are found at 0.027. And then our next target will be essentially around 0.025. In terms of our indicators, it does kind of look a little bearish here. We do see a possible cross underneath our signal line, which does signal a bearish signal around the 44. RSI right now is 46%, possible bearish, repeating the words bearish momentum itself. However, we do see the MACD indicator getting lighter in color. Just be very wary because the MACD indicator line itself is found below zero. So it does kind of show us the trend itself is bearish. Going into immediate short term for 4 hours, this is actually quite interesting here, especially observing our Bollinger Bands because we've seen an uptick in volume. We've seen that beautiful pullback on the upside. Now, what we're experiencing here is high volatility, meaning price is going to move fairly quickly here. We see the Bollinger Bands are contracting and then they're kind of expanding as well. So when they contract, it means that a breakout is going to occur. We do see the contraction itself and then a expansion after that tight pinch, and we see the price itself coming up closed above the 20 moving average. So the confirmation breakout is an uptrend. The only thing here I would be very cautious is this 4-hour time frame. If this candlestick here does close below closer to the 50 moving average around 0.031, it's essentially an engulfing candlestick, and observed at the very top, the price itself is most likely going to come down here, and our secondary area of support here is going to be our moving average 20 at 0.030. From this high at the upper band of our Bollinger Band, it does consider as overbought here whenever it kind of touches the outskirts of the upper band, and we can see it closely aligning with our RSI hitting a high of 75%. Anything above 60 is considered as overbought. So we're seeing those two overbought signals at this peak. week. Again, close below roughly around 0.031 in this 4-hour candle. Price is going to retrace around 0.030 and then retest that 20 moving average that was essentially a resistance and hopefully again turned into support to hopefully come up to 0.034 as the next Fibonacci level. Quickly taking a look at the MACD indicator, yes, the histograms are positive, they're green, but ideally closer to an area of resistance, especially being considered as overbought. We do want to see these histograms growing bigger to show us that momentum and the bulls are stepping in and taking over JASMY. But let me know what you guys think down below. Hopefully in the weekly time frame, this hammer candlestick does play out and we're able to see higher numbers. Again, ultimate retest back to that 4 cents until we can be able to see the 20 cents that you guys have mentioned or even that dollar going into this year. But pretty exciting times here. Thank you guys so much for your support, the love that you've shown me. It all really means so much to me and very encouraging words. Honestly, I wouldn't be able to be doing these videos every single day or as much as I can without your support. But thank you guys again so much for watching, like and subscribe, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.